At one point in Earth's history, we were not alone. Modern humans shared this planet with other human species beings who walked, hunted, loved, and survived, just like us. Neanderthals, Denisovans, Homo erectus. Yet today, only one remains. So the question is not how Homo sapiens conquered the world, but why everyone else disappeared. Around 300,000 years ago, the Earth was home to multiple human species at once. Neanderthals lived across Europe and Western Asia. Denisovans thrived in Asia. Homo erectus had already spread across continents. They were not monsters or cavemen. They buried their dead. They made tools. They survived brutal climates. This was not a world ruled by Homo sapiens, it was a shared world. For a long time, people believed Homo sapiens survived because we were simply smarter. But science tells a different story. Neanderthals had larger brains than modern humans. They crafted tools, controlled fire, and adapted to extreme cold. Some evidence even suggests they created art and symbols. So intelligence alone was not enough. The real difference was not brain size, but how brains were used. Homo sapiens formed larger social groups. We cooperated beyond family lines. We shared food, knowledge, and responsibility. While other human species lived in small, isolated groups, Homo sapiens created networks. And networks are powerful. Language transformed everything. Not merely basic communication, but intricate language. We were able to recount the past. We could envision the future. We could alert others to dangers we hadn't yet encountered. A single narrative could rescue an entire community. Other species hunted in unison, but Homo sapiens engaged in collective thinking. Homo sapiens achieved what no other species could. We had faith in common stories. Stories about spirits. Stories about our forebears. Stories about who we are. These beliefs allowed thousands of strangers to trust one another, to fight together, and survive together. Civilization began as a story before it became stone. Neanderthals were physically stronger than us. They were built for cold and survival. But Homo sapiens were adaptable. We changed tools quickly. We changed diets. We changed strategies. When the climate shifted violently during ice ages, adaptability mattered more than strength. As Homo sapiens spread across the globe, they encountered other human species. Sometimes they competed. Sometimes they interbred. And sometimes one group simply replaced another. Neanderthals didn't vanish overnight. They faded away, absorbed or outnumbered by expanding sapiens populations. Survival was not always violent, but it was unequal. By around 40,000 years ago, Neanderthals were gone. Denisovans followed soon after. Homo erectus disappeared entirely. What remained was a single species, Homo sapiens, carrying fragments of others inside our DNA. They didn't completely disappear. They live on within us. Survival came at a cost. The same cooperation that built societies also built war. The same stories that united us also divided us. Our ability to reshape the world now threatens it. Being the last human species does not mean being the best, only the most successful at surviving. Homo sapiens did not survive because we were stronger. We survived because we believed, cooperated, and adapted. We are the result of a long line of extinctions, and the future asks one final question. Will the traits that saved us also be the ones that destroy us?